there's a thing called affirmations. Affirmations are pretty much something that you repeat to yourself all the time, and eventually you become to believe it. Specifically in this video, we'll be talking about negative affirmation. Maybe there's a possibility that you might do it every single day, and it's something that I think hurts a lot of people and they don't realize it. And it could be the reason why they haven't seen change, and they might be stuck in like the same, like, I guess you could say, hole every day. In my opinion, affirmations are, I would say, quite powerful. And the only reason I know that, because I've never done any like positive affirmation journaling or anything like that, but I really think that I'm going to start after making this video, because I think I just need the confidence, and I think that, like, I need to believe in myself a little bit more. I need to step out of that anxiety barrier that sometimes I have with certain things. And I think that if you can relate to that, then maybe doing positive, affirmations in the morning, writing down your goals for the days, the weeks, things that you want to achieve in your life. It could be anything, actually. It literally could be anything. Anyways, about the whole negative affirmation thing, I realize, especially in my workplace, honestly, you hear it a lot. You hear it anywhere. You hear it, maybe you're in school, you actually might do this yourself, because other people do it too. Things such as, like, telling yourself that you're stupid because you made a mistake. Or maybe it's, you just, for some odd reason, like, every single time you go to talk to somebody that maybe that you've never talked to before, that you always fall through. You always tell yourself that, I'm gonna screw up. I'm gonna make the worst out of the situation and stuff like that. And that's what happens every single time. And the thing is like, when you tell yourself things like this, you begin to believe it. If you tell yourself you're a forgetful person, well, you're probably going to forget a lot, But if you tell yourself that, like, I'm working on doing better at remembering, okay, then there's a good chance that you actually start picking up on the things that you will be remembering more. And then you'll start, taking more pride in yourself to be a person with a good memory, It's all... there's negative things that we pretty much do every single day with negative affirmations, judgment towards ourselves and stuff like that. But I really think that we need to turn it around and inject positivity into paper and, honestly, our own mind. We tell ourselves these things all the time, and when we should be doing the opposite. We're telling ourselves all these negative things throughout the day, and we're believing them over and over again, to the point in which, we just are what we are speaking of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We're like speaking ourselves into existence. Sorry. I think that a lot of people will be able to fix, and all you need to do is just do positive affirmations, honestly, and be more acknowledgeable about the negative affirmations you might be saying about yourself. Stop saying that you want to kill yourself because you did something stupid, or that you're stupid, or that, like, I know a lot of people probably are sensitive to this word, but, like, if you're calling yourself, like, retarded, or, like, forgetful, or I'm trying to think of some other things that, like, people would say about themselves. Honestly, it's kind of wild. It goes actually super deep. Like, for example, like, this is something that I used to do all the time, and I recommend you, if you are watching this video, to not do as well. I always told myself, oh, you kind of, like, are OCD about things, right? And sure, yes, that could be positive in ways, okay? Because it can make you neat and a clean person, but it could also have really bad negative effects on you, or maybe your car, in this example, where I didn't know there's actually a negative thing to push your car. Let's just say you're filling up at the gas station, okay? And you're pumping your gas and stuff like that. Hopefully there's no crackheads around. Peep the last few videos or whatever. But anyways, you're pumping the gas and stuff like that, and let's just say it's at like 2763, okay? That's whenever it clicks, it stops. So you're like, oh, I gotta put it up to 28. So you start glugging it up to 28. You go to 2801, and you're like, ah, gotta put in 29, right? You start glugging it up, right? And then you get it to like 2903, and you're like, oh, I gotta put it to 30, right? Apparently, that's actually really not good for your car. That's actually really bad. And what I'm explaining here is, which I do nowadays, is I pump until it stops and then I leave it at that. Okay, I do not do any extra stuff anymore. I don't try to over pump it or anything. I literally just leave it at what it was, like pretty much whenever it stops, and I walk away. You could say, oh, you're that person. Well, if you're the person saying that I'm that person, well, we would have been great friends, like, honestly, a few months ago. But at the same time, it's something that now I realize is just so stupid. It's stupid thinking. And I think it's related to negative affirmations in some capacity, when you consider the fact that in my own head, I just believe that, like, I wanted the perfect number, which is like something that would be considered OCD. you know I hope that makes sense. I hope that you could look at maybe some of your own flaws, because I just pointed out some of mine, and be like, hey, maybe this is something you should stop. Maybe this is something you should work on. Because I'm going to start this positive affirmation video. I like to do like it'd probably be good to do like a 1 week video and then like a 1 month video. So I might do something like that. And so make sure that you subscribe if you want to check that out, because it will be coming probably eventually. Just keep an eye out for it, because I'm going to do it, and I'm going to be hopefully more successful by the end of this month into the new year and stuff like that, because I'm recording this in December of 2022 right now. So, but thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that you guys learned something about negative affirmations, and hopefully you can start some positive affirmations and start telling yourself what you could be doing better every single day and how you can do it, and honestly just coming up with something that will direct you in life to the goals that you want. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you guys want, you guys can watch this video right here. That video will be right in front of my fingers. And I pretty much need a cool guy outro. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you.